Feeling overwhelmed and powerless to make a difference? You have an inner power to create real and meaningful change. In this video, I'll reveal 3 simple habits to unleash your impact on the world. The third habit I'll share is the one that truly starts a ripple effect. So make sure you hit like and subscribe because you are not going to want to miss it. The grand secret, my striving soul, is this: true breakthroughs in every field, from the humanitarian triumphs of a Florence Nightingale to the artistic masterpieces of a Shakespeare, from the scientific marvels of an Edison to the quiet victories in your own daily life, are not gifts of random chance. No. They are the blazing, inevitable consequence of a mind meticulously prepared, a spirit actively seeking, recognizing, and seizing the latent potential hidden within ordinary circumstances. They lie within human needs that cry out for solutions, within overlooked ideas waiting for a champion, within the very fabric of the world around you, ready to be discovered by the discerning eye. This is not passive waiting. This is active command. This is your definitive blueprint to triumph, my friend. A pathway to making the impossible bow before your will. Embrace this truth, and the world will unfold its opportunities before you, waiting for your prepared mind to claim them as your own. Consider the squalor of Newgate Prison in 1813, a veritable hell on earth. Hundreds of women, half naked, huddled in filth, their spirits crushed, their humanity denied. Society had abandoned them, my friend, seeing only a chaotic, irredeemable mob, a lost cause beyond salvation. The prevailing wisdom was one of despair, a cynical shrug at the suffering deemed inevitable. But one woman, Mrs. Elizabeth Fry, possessed a vision that pierced through the darkness. She saw not a mob, but individual souls awaiting liberation, a field ripe for cultivation, a garden of human potential yearning for a single seed of hope. Her heart was prepared by compassion, her mind unclouded by the cynicism of the age, enabling her to perceive a truth invisible to all others, that even in the deepest abyss, the spark of human dignity can be rekindled, if only one prepared soul dares to see it. She didn't demand grand reforms from the authorities. She didn't wait for a governmental decree or a massive budget. Instead, with audacious simplicity, she asked the prisoners themselves to choose a schoolmistress from their own ranks. A profound act of trust, a revolutionary gesture. In just 3 months, my friend, these wild beasts transformed into an orderly, self-governing community, their faces reflecting newfound purpose and dignity. Her prepared mind saw a specific, tangible problem, the lack of self-respect and structure, and took a small, practical first step that unleashed an avalanche of positive change. World-changing movements, I tell you, begin not with a roar, but with a prepared heart acting on a single observed injustice, a single opportunity for betterment. This, my friend, is the undeniable, electrifying power of vision married to decisive, prepared action. Now, turn your gaze to a harrowing scene in England, a moment where life hung by the thinnest thread. A young boy, innocent and vibrant, lay bleeding profusely from a severed artery after being tragically run over. Panic, a paralyzing demon, seized the crowd. Grown men and women, overwhelmed by the sight of blood and the fear of death, stood helpless, their minds clouded by shock, utterly devoid of a solution. No one knew what to do. The precious seconds ticking away, life ebbing with every pulse. But another boy, Astley Cooper, a mere youth, possessed a mind already prepared, a spirit of decisive action forged by an innate curiosity and a thirst for knowledge. He saw not a hopeless tragedy, not an insurmountable horror, but a solvable crisis demanding immediate, intelligent intervention. His internal readiness was his greatest asset in that critical moment, a beacon of hope amidst the despair. With a simple handkerchief, a common item, he acted without hesitation. He applied pressure above the wound, precisely where it was needed, staunching the crimson flow of life that threatened to extinguish the boy's flame. He saved a life, my friend, with nothing but quick, prepared thinking and the courage to act. This single, decisive act, born of a mind ready for the unexpected, propelled him to become Sir Astley Cooper, the foremost surgeon of his day, a titan in the annals of medicine. Knowledge, I declare, is useless until it is applied under pressure, until it becomes a living, breathing force in the crucible of necessity. Your preparation's true purpose is to enable performance in the critical moment, to make you the one who steps up when all others falter, the one who transforms chaos into order and despair into triumph. Turn your gaze now to the realm of creative genius, where ideas are the very currency of immortality. Nathaniel Hawthorne, a literary titan whose words shaped the American soul, once heard a haunting legend of Acadia, a tale of a girl separated from her lover, searching a lifetime across continents, a narrative steeped in profound longing and enduring devotion. He listened, he considered, and then he dismissed it, my friend. He saw no story there, no spark that could ignite his own creative fire. The idea lay dormant, overlooked, a diamond in the rough awaiting the discerning eye, a seed of greatness left unplanted. How often do we too stand on the precipice of profound opportunity, only to turn away, our minds unprepared to recognize the treasure hidden in plain sight? But a truly prepared mind, I tell you, sees what others miss, discerns the gold where others see only dust. Henry Wadsworth Longfellow, with his poetic soul attuned to the subtle vibrations of human emotion, and his mind prepared by years of study and contemplation, recognized its profound potential. He seized the opportunity, my friend, transforming that discarded legend into Evangeline, a masterpiece of American literature that echoes through the ages, touching hearts with its timeless tale of love and perseverance. This was not a passive reception of inspiration. It was an active act of curation, recognition, and execution. Creativity, I declare, is not just immaculate conception, a bolt from the blue. It is the diligent act of preparing your mental soil, cultivating your senses, and then, with unwavering resolve, recognizing the fertile ground for greatness and planting the seed. Your prepared mind is the crucible where overlooked ideas become immortal triumphs, where forgotten whispers are forged into resonant anthems of humanity. My friends, as we journey through these timeless principles, forging the very essence of human triumph, it is a moment to pause and reflect on the profound connection that binds us across the expanse of time. For those who know me, and for those we are meeting for the first time, allow me to introduce myself. I am Orison Swett Marden. The marvel of modern invention has carried my voice across the ages, for the principles of success and character are timeless, as enduring as the mountains and as vital as the very air you breathe. If this wisdom resonates with the truth in your own soul, if it stirs the sleeping giant within you, signal your alliance with a like. To ensure you do not miss the next chapter in your own great development, the unfolding of your magnificent potential, I invite you to subscribe to this channel. Let us continue this grand endeavor together, for the path to greatness is ever before us. waiting for our collective will to shape it into reality. Now, let us turn our gaze to how these principles manifest in the daily struggles and glorious opportunities of modern life. To the entrepreneur, my friend, you who dare to dream of empires and reshape the very landscape of commerce. You face a marketplace teeming with relentless competition, a cacophony of voices all vying for attention, a constant battle for relevance. Your challenge is not merely to survive the daily onslaught, but to innovate with audacious courage, to carve out a new empire where none existed before, to bring forth solutions that the world didn't even know it needed. A truly prepared mind in this arena sees not just existing demand, not just the obvious trends, but the unarticulated needs, the latent desires simmering beneath the surface, the next great wave of innovation before it even breaks upon the shore. It's the entrepreneur whose vision is so sharp, so attuned, that they discern the subtle shift in human behavior, the overlooked pain point that others dismiss, and then, with unwavering resolve, builds the solution that revolutionizes an entire industry. Be that visionary, my friend. Be the one who sees tomorrow, today. To the software developer, my digital architect. You who craft the very sinews of our modern world. You grapple with intricate systems of logic, mountains of complex code, and the relentless, ever-accelerating march of technological innovation. The unprepared mind sees only a labyrinth of problems, a tangled web of debugging. But the prepared mind, my friend, doesn't just debug. It foresees the elegant solution amidst the dizzying complexity. It recognizes the subtle patterns that others miss, anticipates future needs with uncanny precision, and builds not just programs, but robust, scalable platforms for tomorrow's triumphs, foundations upon which new worlds will be built. Your opportunity is immense, to transform chaos into crystalline clarity, to sculpt the very logic that empowers millions, to write the code that will define generations. Your prepared mind is not merely a tool, it is your greatest algorithm, your most potent creative force, capable of shaping the digital destiny of humanity. To the doctor, my healer of humanity, you who stand at the sacred frontier of life and death, confronted daily with baffling symptoms, the nuanced suffering of individuals, and the profound responsibility of care. The unprepared mind might see only a collection of isolated facts, a series of unrelated ailments. But a prepared mind in medicine, my friend, is not just a repository of vast knowledge. It is a finely tuned instrument of observation and deduction, a detective of the human condition. It sees the subtle clue in a patient's eyes, connects the seemingly disparate facts, and recognizes the breakthrough in diagnosis or treatment that others, less attuned, might tragically miss. Your readiness, your constant cultivation of insight, saves lives, alleviates suffering, and restores hope. Your every decision, every observation, every moment of focused attention is an opportunity for triumph, a chance to bend the arc of fate towards healing and vitality. Be the beacon of prepared wisdom in the darkest hour. To the salesperson, my champion of connection, you who navigate the intricate, often challenging dance of human desire, facing skepticism, seeking to build bridges of trust. The unprepared mind merely presents, recites features, and hopes for the best, often meeting with resistance. But the prepared mind here doesn't just present, it listens with an acuity that transcends mere hearing, an empathy that uncovers the true, often unspoken, need that lies beneath the surface of every conversation. It recognizes the moment of hesitation not as a rejection, but as an invitation to delve deeper. The objection not as a barrier, but as a clear path to deeper understanding and a more tailored solution. Your opportunity is to build unbreakable bridges of value, to transform resistance into enthusiastic acceptance, to truly serve by understanding. Your prepared mind, my friend, is your most potent selling tool, your most powerful asset in forging lasting relationships and delivering genuine impact. Now, let us forge the habits of a truly prepared mind. Habits that will sharpen your focus and electrify your execution. First, embrace the profound simplicity and potent efficacy of the one thing focus. The moment you sit down at your desk, my friend, before any distraction can seize your precious attention, before the clamor of emails or the siren song of social media can pull you astray, pause. Take a single, deliberate breath. Then, with unwavering clarity, write down the single most important task that, if completed today, would bring you closest to your grandest ambition, your ultimate vision for your life. This is not merely an item on a to-do list. This is your command to the universe, your declaration of intent, a sacred promise to yourself. It is the first, most crucial stroke of your day's masterpiece, setting an unstoppable trajectory for triumph. Let this micro-action be your daily ritual of self-mastery. The result of this single potent act? An immediate surge of crystalline clarity, a laser-like precision in your purpose that cuts through the fog of indecision. You are not merely doing a task. You are declaring, with every fiber of your being, I am the master of my day, the relentless pursuer of my highest vision, the sovereign ruler of my own time. This isn't just a productivity hack, my friend. It's an act of profound self-sovereignty, a courageous refusal to be swayed by the trivial, the urgent but unimportant demands that constantly vie for your attention. By consistently choosing your one thing, you are honing your focus with the precision of a master craftsman, sharpening your will against the grindstone of distraction, and building an internal fortress of unwavering resolve. Feel the power of that declaration, for it is the truth of your emerging self. After just 1 week of this unwavering commitment, my friend, you will witness a transformation that will electrify your spirit. The nagging fog of indecision, that insidious enemy of progress, will lift, replaced by an unshakable sense of direction, a clear compass pointing directly to your true north. You will not merely feel busy. You will witness monumental, tangible progress on your most vital projects, the very ones that truly move the needle towards your grandest ambitions. And your confidence, my striving soul, will soar to heights you once thought unattainable, knowing deep in your bones that you are systematically conquering your ambitions, one decisive one thing at a time. This isn't a promise, it's an inevitable outcome of your disciplined will, a testament to the power you hold within. Next, embrace the timeless wisdom and strategic power of the Ivy Lee method, a habit that transforms your evenings into a launch pad for tomorrow's victories. Before you leave your workspace each evening, my friend, take precisely 5 minutes. This is not a rushed chore, but a sacred ritual of preparation. During this brief, potent interval, list the 3 most crucial tasks you must accomplish tomorrow. And here is the key. Prioritize them ruthlessly, by true importance, not by the deceptive siren song of urgency. This simple yet profoundly effective act is your strategic blueprint, your meticulously crafted battle plan for the coming day, laid out with surgical precision. It ensures that when you return, your mind is not grappling with uncertainty, but charging forward with an unshakable sense of purpose, ready to seize the day with immediate, focused action. Let your evening preparation be the dawn of your next triumph. The result of this nightly ritual is nothing short of profound peace and potent, unwavering direction. You are not merely organizing tasks. You are declaring, with the force of an unyielding will, I am the architect of my productivity, the strategic commander of my time, the sculptor of my own destiny. No more waking to the chaotic whirlwind of uncertainty. No more precious morning energy wasted on deciding what to do first. Instead, you rise with a clear mission, your energy channeled directly into high-impact action, your focus a laser beam cutting through distraction. This habit, my friend, eliminates mental friction, frees your will from the shackles of indecision, and empowers you to execute with unparalleled force and efficiency. Feel the surge of power that comes from knowing your path is clear, your purpose defined, your victory assured. Within a mere fortnight of consistently applying this powerful method, my friend, you will marvel at the sheer volume of high-impact work you complete. Work that truly propels you towards your grandest objectives. The insidious feeling of being overwhelmed, that constant companion of the unprepared, will dissipate like morning mist before the rising sun, replaced by a steady, triumphant rhythm of accomplishment. You will cease to see your goals as distant, elusive dreams, but rather as inevitable outcomes systematically built by your disciplined, prepared mind, brick by glorious brick. This is not magic. This is the logical consequence of intentionality, the undeniable proof that a mind that plans with precision can conquer any mountain. You are becoming a force of nature, an unstoppable engine of progress, all thanks to your unwavering commitment to strategic preparation. Finally, cultivate the Titan's habit, the very bedrock of all true self-mastery, taking 100% responsibility. The moment a challenge arises, my friend, the instant a setback occurs, or when circumstances seem to conspire against you, pause. Instead of seeking external blame, instead of pointing fingers or allowing victimhood to take root, ask yourself these electrifying questions. What part did I play in this outcome, however small? What can I do right now, in this very moment, to influence the outcome or to extract a profound lesson from this experience? This is the pivot point of power, the turning of the tide from passive suffering to active command. It is the conscious decision to reclaim your agency, to recognize that while you may not control every event, you absolutely control your response. This single mental shift is the key to unlocking an indomitable spirit, transforming every obstacle into a stepping stone for your ascent. The result of this profound habit is an immediate, exhilarating reclamation of your agency, a surge of indomitable power that courses through your very being. You are not merely reacting, you are declaring, with the force of a sovereign, I am the master of my response, the sovereign ruler of my destiny, the unyielding captain of my own soul. This habit, my friend, transforms obstacles into glorious stepping stones, failures into profound, invaluable lessons, and adversity into the very forge of your character. It eradicates the insidious poison of victimhood, forging within you an unyielding spirit of proactive triumph, a spirit that knows no defeat, only temporary delays and opportunities for growth. Your power does not come from external circumstances. It springs forth from your unwavering internal resolve to own your experience and shape your future. After just 1 month of consistently embracing this profound truth, my friend, you will find yourself utterly unburdened by external circumstances, truly and magnificently empowered from within. You will see challenges not as daunting threats, but as glorious opportunities to demonstrate your resilience, to unleash your ingenuity, and to prove the unshakable power of your will. Your life will cease to be a series of reactions to external forces. Instead, it will become a living testament to self-mastery, a beacon of unstoppable progress that inspires all who witness it. You will walk with a new gravitas, a quiet confidence, born of knowing that you are the ultimate arbiter of your own experience. This is the ultimate freedom, the ultimate power, the power of a mind fully prepared to take command of its own destiny, come what may. My friend, my striving soul, you stand now at the precipice of your own magnificent greatness, armed with truths that can shatter the chains of limitation and habits that forge an iron will. The power to transform your life, to seize every fleeting opportunity that crosses your path, to command your destiny with the force of a true sovereign, resides not in external luck or circumstance, but deep within your prepared mind. Embrace these timeless truths with an unyielding spirit. Embody these potent habits with daily discipline, and watch as the world itself bends to your will, as obstacles crumble before your resolve, and as triumphs become the natural rhythm of your existence. Go forth, my friend, with courage in your heart and purpose in your stride, and conquer every peak that lies before you. Your greatest victories await your command. Let this torch of knowledge, this beacon of self-mastery, illuminate not only your path, but also the paths of others. Share this profound message, these electrifying principles, with those striving souls who yearn for their own breakthrough, who seek to unlock the dormant power within them. For when one soul rises, it lifts all around it. Together, my friends, we shall elevate humanity to its highest potential, creating a world ablaze with purpose, achievement, and indomitable will. Thank you for joining me on this journey of discovery and empowerment, for opening your mind to these truths. And may your journey ahead be filled with glorious, prepared triumphs, each one a testament to the magnificent power of your own cultivated spirit. Remember, the future belongs to the prepared, and that, my friend, is you.